Alright, what's up? Welcome to the second video. Let's get into DJ Pro's library filters. So as you look on my screen here, here's my setup. I'll just hide my stems. Alright, so this is my library right here, and it's got all my songs in it. All my songs in my library.
Hold up. First,
this is why DJ Pro is so much better than Serato.
Way better.
Way better.
Okay, fellas, let's get right into it.
See this area right here? It tells you how many songs are in this crate.
wait.
What?
And it also tells you like the play length.
Wow.
I can't believe it's like 2025. I've seen this in the forums like since 2012, like to be requested as a requested feature. And yeah, they've ignored it.
They did? Yeah. I mean, wow.
Yeah, this is an example. Like this was a set that I made for the casino, one of my resident gigs. And I was just throwing songs in here, and it gave me like 10 hours. It showed me about 10 hours work, and I had a 5-hour set. So I was just going through the library and throwing songs in here. And yeah, this is like, and we haven't even got into the filters yet. So let's get into the filters. I'll go back to my old crate. Here we go. So this filter right here is a BPM filter that I've got set up. And once I trigger it, it removes everything else, and it only allows everything within that BPM range that I've chosen.
That's pretty cool.
So if I want to change it while I'm playing, let's say I'll go 90 BPM to 95 BPM. Hit enter. That's all I gotta do while I'm playing. As I'm playing, boom. Then I just sort it by key. And now, like everything, like harmonically mixes. So that's cool. So you can get even more crazy. So that's just the BPM filter. Here's a filter I set up with like the years of the tracks.
Tell me more.
So let's say I'm in this crate, and then I just want to refine it even more. I only want 90 to 95 songs from a certain time frame. So let's just say 1990 to 1999.
Okay.
This is my year filter.
Sounds dope.
Boom. Now I've got all these tracks in here from their time, and they mix in harmonically with each other and so on.
Yo. Okay. Tell me a little more.
And yeah, like it's insane. And you can go even more crazier.
Wait, what? What?
These are genre filters, so you can have that plus a genre filter.
That is awesome.
And now it refines it even more.
Damn.
I'll take those off. So I've got these two filters here. This is like a hip hop and R&B filter, and then this one here is like a pop top 40 EDM funk filter.
Dope.
And yeah, it gets crazy. I've got these filters here. They're by key. So if I'm in this music crate and it's so big,
Pause. I gotta bring it up. Pause.
I'll hit the BPM, I'll hit the year, and I'll hit the key. And then look, it took all of those tracks out, and I can just like bang out 3-4 song combos in here. Then I'll just jump out of it, go one up. It will still mix harmonically because I've put the keys in. They match the previous filter. And yeah, and you just go and go and go. This is really good for like super long sets. So like I said at the casino, sometimes you're playing the first hour and a half to like a dead room. So it's cool to just hit these filters and then just smash the library. Once the crowd starts coming in, you go down to your prepared crates, all your hits, turn the filters off. Yeah, you can also turn those off one by one, or you can just turn that button off right there. And then, sort of because I've actually designed these crates, and then yeah, you can just sort of by, numerical order. Then jump back into, playing hits, playing a more serious, structured set. So that's filters. Now you tell me, like, that's crazy that Serato can't do that. And you know, the filters, like the library filtering doesn't even stop there. It's still good. There's still more layers to unravel. As I told you earlier on the previous video, I told you about Tidal streaming. Apple Music's okay. It does the same shit, but I think Tidal is the most superior streaming service. BeatSource, I actually haven't streamed with BeatSource, but I'm 90% sure you can't use stems with BeatSource. You can't use stems with Apple Music. But Tidal, you can use stems, but you've got to buy another subscription. So you got to buy your Tidal subscription, and then you've got to buy this DJ subscription within Tidal. Trust me, it's so worth it. So yeah, here's my Tidal. These are my playlists from Tidal. These like shit tons of music playlists, and yeah, this is the crazy part that DJ Pro has over Serato. So I'm in one of my Tidal playlists, and then let's say I want to add it to one of my casino playlists, casino crates. You can do that, and you can also have both crates, you know, your streaming area and your crate area, in two separate screens. You can resize it and shit as well, but so yeah, if you have a 14-inch Mac, the real estate on your screen is quite, it's not that great, but you know, you just do full screen library, and then yeah, you know, there you go. Look, I literally just resized the screen. So let's say I want these 3 songs. Well, let's say I want these songs. I'll put them in this crate right here. Boom, ta-da! They're in the crate. Crazy, eh? And then look, this one has filters. This crate has way different filters. I've tried to keep it to a minimal because, as you can see, the filters take up a lot of, you know, screen space. So I've just got them as 5 BPM increments filters instead of me typing it when I'm on Tidal. So when I use Tidal, I usually just hit a song, boom, and then we're just rocking with music that can mix into this within their crate. But yeah, so there's 2 separate areas here, and if you want it back, you just push this button here, boom. Now you got a normal crate, and I push my space bar back to my normal screen. Now I'm starting to use the CDJ screens, and so I'll just jump in the crate. I'll jump in the crate now. So if I'm on Tidal, I'll jump on this one. Oh, nothing in yet. I'll jump into this one, Fafa songs or country music, and I'll just scroll on the CDJ 3000s, and you know, I don't need the real estate on here. So that's the library filters and Tidal. Like, that's insane. That alone, like, should make you go, what the fuck? Like, why has Serato not got this? And you look back in the forums, if you're a nerd like me and you've been in that place for years, that's been requested for so long, but these guys haven't done anything.
I know, right?
Yeah, tell me about it.
They have done nothing about it. And this is another reason why DJ Pro is better, because you can request something in the DJ Pro forums, which I have done, and they'll implement it into the new updates. Like the brand new update, and I've just requested Command L feature. Serato does this thing that has Command L. They implemented their version. I still think Serato's one's better by far, but fine. It's you know. So yeah, DJ Pro, they listen, you request features, they build it, and it's me. It's so me. Right.